Hello guys, I'm back with another video. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up the Black Glass Nova skin for your Kodi 17 Krypton. So let's jump into it. As you can see, it's a fresh install. I haven't installed any add-ons. Nothing. The only add-on I installed was a picture add-on to get the background and wallpaper. The link for that is in the description down below. It's in the Schism TV add-on, respiratory. You go in there and you'll go to pictures and you'll download the add-on. The link for that is in the description below. So let's jump right into it. Let's go into the skin. Go to settings. Excuse me. Let's go back. The first thing you gotta do is go to the media settings. I put this on expert. Make sure it's on expert so you can see certain files. Now where it says general, make sure this is ticked on. Show hidden files and directories. Allow file renaming and deletion. These two has to be on. And also make sure your unknown, you should know by now, your unknown sources is checked on. Alright, now let's get into the skin. I already installed the Black Glass Nova. You would get it from the Get More section, and you scroll down to where you see the Black Glass Nova. Let's go into that. Okay, so this is your default look and feel. This is how it looks straight out the box. Now, the first thing you will want to do is you'll go to your pictures, picture add-on, and then the easy wallpaper. You have different selections. You can play around with it, see what you like. I usually go to the movies and download movie backgrounds. I already downloaded a couple backgrounds, so I'm good to go. So let's say you want to download this wallpaper, you'll go into it. My preference is to download the 920 by 1080. For some reason, when I download the 4K or higher up, on the home menu, when I'm scrolling to different categories, it for some reason lags for me. So I would download this. I'm using the NVIDIA Shield TV, so I would just hold down the A button, for me at least, and then download it. So once you have your wallpapers all downloaded and you're good to go, you go into settings, go into skin, moves to the left and scroll all the way down to where it says Black Glass Nova / Black Glass. Press on that until it says Black Glass. Now once you go back, you'll see it's different now. It's huge. Alright, now let's go to the settings, skin. Now you can enable certain things if you want to. I enable the auto scrolling for plot and review. Enable manual scrolling. Highlight first letter while scrolling. Okay. Now, move all the way back to the right. You would scroll down to home, and then move to the left, customize menu items and widgets. Go into that. Now, for example, since the picture category is there, move to the left one time. Or if you want to see the different ones, let's do favorites, just to show you how this works. Once you select which one you want to customize, press up. Well, for me at least, on the NVIDIA Shield, I get back to the sidebar over here. I go to set thumbnail. I go to external. You would navigate to where your picture add-on and where your Kodi is installed at. So basically for me on my Android device, I will go to Android, Data, org.xbmc.kodi, files.kodi, user data, add-on data. Then I will go to plugin image easy wallpaper. I go to downloads, and all the wallpapers are here. Or let's back out of this. Instead of going through this long list, you could also add this to your file browser, which would probably be easier if you're a beginner. So what you would want to do is go to your file manager. It's right under settings. I'm on the home screen. I go to file manager. I add source. Then I go to browse. And I'll browse to the location where the wallpapers are saved at. So for me is Android, data, xbmc.kodi, files.kodi, user data, add-on data, plugin.image.easy-wallpaper, and then go into downloads. Scroll to the right and hit OK. You can name this if you want to. I'll leave it as download. I hit OK. So now it's one of my sources. Alright. And now let's go into settings. Now let's change the background of for each category. You go to the skin, and once again to home, slide to the left, customize menu items and widgets. Scroll down to set thumbnail. So we're going to change the picture's background thumbnail. It's already here. I think I already had scrolled to over there, so it's one of my sources. So I just go into it. Select the first one, whatever wallpaper you like. There you go. Now we could do the next one. Move to the left and then scroll to the right. We're gonna change the add-on category. Change the thumbnail on this one. So for me on my NVIDIA Shield, I have to hit up and then set thumbnail. Go to my folder. Choose that one. Repeat the same thing. I'm gonna move a little faster since we're doing the same thing. Change the weather one too. I'll change the weather. Okay, cannot change the weather from there. Weather settings, search, quit, pictures. Alright. So let's see what we have so far. I'm going to back out. So that's how you get the big art wallpaper down pat. Now, to change these, you could just repeat and do the same thing over and over again. So that's how you do the backgrounds on these. Alright, now let's go back into settings. Go to skin. Then we're just going to finish up setting all of them. I think I haven't changed the settings one, I believe. Okay, we're almost done. I don't know if I had this one on there. Okay. Now, we back up out of these. Now all of them are changed. Okay, let's go. Now I don't have any let's put some add-ons on here. So I will go to File Manager and then Add Source. I'm using my remote, so bear with me. HTTP. I'll put Kodi dot Kodi.film Kodi .com. That's the repository for Specto. So you can get Specto. It's done. I'm just gonna name it Specto. It's done. And then hit OK. Now back out of that, go into settings. Scroll down to add-ons. And then install from zip file. Go to Specto. Scroll down to repository filmkodi.com. Okay, it's enabled. Install from repository. Go to filmkodi.com repository, video add-ons, and then Specto fork. Install. Let it do its thing. Okay, it's enabled now. So back out of that. Now I will go into the videos. I hit up, go to video add-on. Now we'll go to my Specto. movies. Just get anything. Now, if you don't know by now how to add movies to your library and how you can have it shown on your home screen, I'm gonna give you a real quick, because the time is going. Real quick, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let's say John Wick. I'm add that to my library. I'll just add one movie for now. Done that. Let me back up out of here, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the TV shows. Like I said, I'm gonna just do this real quick, guys. Because some of you might know how to do it, and some of you don't. So, something real quick. The blacklist. Add to library. Now go back. Alright, so same in the video category. I hit down and go to files. Now I will go to the files and then add videos. Go to browse. External storage, for me at least, on the NVIDIA Shield. I will go into the Android data, xbmc.kodi, files.kodi, user data, add-on data, and go to plugin video specto. As you can see, I added one movie there and one TV show there, so these popped up. I'll go into the movies first, and then scroll to the right and hit OK. It's named it already to movies, so don't need to change that. Hit OK. This directory contains movies. Scroll up, then scroll all the way down to OK. Hit it. Do you want to refresh information for all items within the past? Yes. I hit yes. Scanned it and we're good to go. It added it over here as a library. Now I'll do the same thing for the TV shows. I go to add videos, go to browse, external storage, Android data, xbmc Kodi, files.kodi, user data, add-on data, plugin video.specto, TV shows. Scroll to the right, hit OK. Named it already. Leave that alone. This directory contains TV shows. Scroll down and just hit OK. Yes, I wanted to refresh it. I usually do one at a time. So in the beginning I would add one TV show. As you can see, it takes a while. It depends how many episodes and how many seasons been out. If you have a big list, so it will take a while to scan it. So I will do one TV show, and then later on I'll go into adding more shows, look for more shows, so it doesn't take as long, you know. Okay, so as you can see, it added the TV show section and the movie section automatically. I go into movies, and this is what it gave me. I could change the view on that. I just scroll all the way. Okay, let's go back into it. Go into the movies. Go to the left and go to the left again. And you can change your view. I like this view. I only have one movie on there, so that's all it is. You have your card list, banner, panel, icon, fan art. Okay, let's back out of that. Now you see we haven't changed the background on this. This one I'll leave alone. You see we haven't changed it. So you could go back and add a different background to it if you want to. Okay. Now you can also add widgets. Let's show you how to do that. Just go to settings. Excuse me. Settings. You'll go to skin. You go to home and then slide to the left. Customize menu, items, and widgets. Alright. Go to the left. Now let's see. For the movies and the TV show library, let's do the movies. Then you gotta make your way back to the right bar over here. Go to select widget. Now you go to your video library for that particular category, since it's in your library and it's in the movies folder. So you hit movies. You can use it by genre or year, actor. I usually just use title. And then hit done. And you can add a couple of more widgets if you like to. I just add one. Now let's go back. Now let me show you real quick how it look. Movies. Once you hit up, you can hit up again. We have one movie in there, so that's what it is. You know, movies is the title. Like I said, we only have one movie in there, so. Alright. So there you have it, guys. Now you can keep playing around with it. Oh, one more thing before I go. Let's go back to settings. Skin settings. Now, if you want to add the spectro itself on the screen, on your home menu bar, you would just go to add. See on the top right, you just go to add. So it made a new one. So, let's stay there. Change the thumbnail on that. Put in this one. You could choose item for main menu. Right, click on that. You go to add-on, video add-on. The only add-on I have so far is Spectro, so I'll put that. And when I press on that particular category, Spectro, it will take me to right here. So you can either put it into movie or take you directly to wherever you want to go, but I create the menu right there. Or change the background itself. I gotta change it now again. Okay. So we have that down there. You could add your widget. Let's add a widget to it. You'll go back to add-on, video add-on, Spectro. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to people watching. And then use as widget right here. I'll leave the name alone for now. But if you want to change the name, you'll go to set label. To me it's a little long, so I would just name it Spectro. Done. Now let's back out of this. So here you have it. You could go right into it. Here's your list. Let's back out. Now we put a widget onto it, so we can hit up again, and here goes the widgets. You could change, I backed out of it. You could change the view. You could change the view on it if you would like to too, also. And there you go, guys. If you have more add-ons, you could add it on there, and you know, it's a quick shortcut for you to get anywhere you need to go. You know, makes it real simple. Let's change. To change the list is like you would have to, like in this case, hit up, and the sidebar will pop out, and I could change it. In this case, you know, in some views you either hit up or left. You know, for me it's up. But there you have it, guys. A little quick guide, a little quick setup to how you want it. You can still play around with it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I helped some of you Kodi users. And if you like the video, just hit the thumbs